Many thanks for staying with us on the newsroom. The House of Representatives on Tuesday in Abuja adjourned plenary until September 15, sequel to the death of one of its members, Adedayo Omolafe. Omolafe, until his demise, represented Akure South and Akure North of Ondo State. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Femi Gbajabiamila, while announcing the death of Omolafe at the plenary, said it was customary for the House to adjourn sitting once it loses any member. Omolafe was a member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and died on August 15. The All Progressives Congress (APC) has approved the composition of a National Reconciliation Committee to be headed by Nasarawa Senator Abdullahi Adamu. National Secretary of the APC Caretaker and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee, John Akpan Udoedehe, made this known in a statement on Tuesday in Abuja. Some other members of the committee are George Akume, the Minister for Special Duties, and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Yakubu Dogara. The committee is expected to be inaugurated at a later date. And Governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, has taken steps towards recovering lands and properties illegally appropriated or acquired by previous administrations. To achieve this, the governor has inaugurated the Implementation Committee of White Paper on Lands and other related matters. The committee, according to Uzodinma, would work towards recovering assets recommended by the State Judicial Commission of Inquiry, adding that the inauguration had amplified his government's mantras on reconstruction, rehabilitation and recovery. The National Primary Healthcare Development Agency says 1.6 million have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19. The Executive Director of the Health Agency, Faiz Al-Shuaib, disclosed this at the media briefing of the Presidential Steering Committee on COVID-19 in Abuja on Monday. Also at the briefing, the Minister of Health, Osage Hanire, says the Delta variant of COVID-19 is the dominant strain in the country and urged Nigerians to prioritize protective measures to curtail the spread of the virus. The Central Bank of Nigeria has announced that Infracorp PLC, the 15 trillion naira infrastructure fund, which will boost funding for capital projects, will be launched in October. The CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele disclosed this on Tuesday in Abuja at the annual Banking and Finance Conference organized by the Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria. According to the Apex Governor, the project, which was conceptualized by the CBN alongside African Finance Corporation and the Nigerian Sovereign Investment Authority, will help to address the challenge of infrastructural deficit in the country. The United Nations Human Rights Chief has said gross violations continue to be perpetrated by all sides in Ethiopia's Tigray conflict and has warned that the country risks being torn apart. Speaking after limited field trips by investigators working with Ethiopia's Human Rights Commission, Michelle Bachelet said civilian suffering was widespread and accused the Ethiopian government forces and their allies of mass detentions, killings and detention of civilians. She, however, called on all parties to end hostilities immediately without preconditions and negotiate a lasting ceasefire. And now in sports, Nigeria's Quadri Aruno has set a new African record as the first player from the continent to be ranked in top 15 in the International Table Tennis Federation ranking. In the ranking released by the World Table Tennis ruling body, Aruno, who was runners-up in the men's singles of the Cameroon 2021 ITTF African Championships, moved 4 steps up the ranking ladder to be rated 15th and the first African to attain such heights. Well, that's the latest update on the newsroom. Many thanks for watching. I am Mary Kanu.